Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. Getting ready to do your morning message. This is Rise and Shine Around the World Wednesday. So something new that I have started where on Wednesdays I will be launching these videos in the morning based on the countries that are dropped down below in the comments. So this started because of a follower of mine. She wrote on my Instagram page that these come out in the evening because I post these in the morning in the United States. So it was difficult for her. And I thought, you know what? Let's do something. Let's have a little fun with this. I put out an announcement. You can check that out. But basically put down in the comments if you're interested in playing along with this. Put where you're coming from, your country, so that I know your time zone. And then I will pull your country at random. And on Wednesdays, I will launch the Wednesday reading during your morning hours. Okay. And I'll give you a shout out and do some fun facts about your country. So thank you, Alexia. This is coming out during Cyprus time, Cyprus in the Mediterranean. We'll do little fun facts as well. See a few things about Cyprus. First of all, it's home to the oldest manufactured wine in the world. So that's all good. I might just move there, honestly. Cyprus enjoys 320 days of sunshine a year. It was once a gift from the Roman general Mark Antony to Queen of Egypt Cleopatra. Okay. How many people have the ability to gift an island to somebody? That's love, baby. Okay. Not really. But anyways, first Olympic medals in 2012. They have a rare species of orchid, my favorite flower, and an island of cats. So like I said, I just might move there. Also, if I remember properly or correctly, George Michael's father was from Cyprus. So again, yeah, I'm at the very least, I'm going to come visit. I might give you a call, Alexia. Okay. All right. Let's get going with your reading here. I'm going to drop this. They've even got my evil eye here. Very Mediterranean. All right, here we go, here we go. March 16th, Wednesday around the world. All right, seems fair to me. You know, I don't want to be country-centric. It's not all about us, so let's go on a little trip around the world on Wednesdays. I'm going to shush so my cards will talk. Okay, messages, please. What do we need to know most? I'm going to get out of my tour guide mode and back into spiritual card mode. Distant thunder. Clear the air. Okay. Two more. Storms a coming, Ma? Let's see. Wow. Thank you. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they just not going to talk? Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Interesting. Okay. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. We got that yesterday. Interesting. Distant thunder. It's almost like it's a warning because it's still in the distance. Clear the air. It's almost like if releasing control, if you don't release control, if you're not getting yourself into a space of solitude and silence, peace prevails. I mean, peace versus thunder, right? This is like a storm brewing, but it's not there yet. It's out there. And it's almost like, okay, take these steps. This is a warning that, you know, something's coming. Clear the air so that you don't have to go through it. I mean, either way, you'll be fine, right? But depending on our free will and the choices we make, we go through certain experiences that we need. But this is saying joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Make sure you're getting yourself into a space, like it says solitude, where you can find your own peace. Clear the air. Might have to do with the person. Might have to do with your energy field, but a clearing is necessary. Opening up. It's almost like, too, like a tower to me in the tarot. Open your heart to joy. It's like, you know, if you're not opening, you're not moving, and you're supposed to, the divine will move you for you. Boom. So it's saying, clear your energy, clear your field, clear any negativity open that heart up to joy. Instead, redirect, okay? In silence, peace prevails. That solitude, it also has to do with taking that time for yourself to get balanced, even meditation, you know, anything that is that quiet, peaceful, calm. I just got the feeling that somebody might be going all the time as well. And it's saying that, you know, like if you keep that up, you're going to hit a wall with that as well. Okay, there's something about that energy of needing to keep going. It's like calm it down and find your joy. I keep mentioning the hamster wheel and other messages, just that constant going. It's like you need to jump off, you got to take a breath, you got to take care of you from the inside out. Clearing that out, and if you don't, you'll be forced to do it anyways. Okay? All right. It's like warning. Okay, let's see. See what the shadow work cards have to say. Message. Interesting. Jealousy. Your past wounds need healing. Clear the air. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. Working on that self-love again. Opening your heart to joy. In silence, peace prevails. It is about getting, like, squaring off with you. Getting okay with you. Past wounds needing healing. Clearing the air. Clearing those out so that you can move forward. It seems to me like something is holding you back. You know, it says jealousy. It's interesting. You know, jealousy might specifically be one of those emotions, but they're not really specifying that in the description. But any of the wounds that we have, it is time now too. I mean, more than any other time to heal them, because they are bogging us down. They are lower vibrational frequencies, lower energy. We've got to make space for light. And if we're holding on to that, any of that heavy energy, wounds, we've got to address them, heal them, release them so that we make space for light, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy, okay? It's time. Letting go of this. This is dark and dingy and a little bit scary out there. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve you from the inside out so it can be replaced with happiness and light. All right. Let's get angel prayers. March 16th, angel prayers. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me focus on my priorities. Your priority is you, your energy. I mean, it's not that you don't have other priorities. Trust me, I've got kids and everything, but you know, I'm not as much used to them. I'm not as good for them, even on an energetic level. We feel people's energy. They walk in. If I walked in and I was in a terrible mood, they would know without even saying anything, right? People feel that. So taking care of you, taking care of your energy, focus on you, and then you have more to give to everyone else. Okay, shush, Lori. 2 more, please. That's right. These don't like to talk like this. Study and learning. We keep getting that study card, but this is a different deck. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. We've touched on that too. Hold on. Let me get one more because I know these are loud. I think I have to, yeah, these are, I don't know why I had a memory lapse here. I have to ugly shuffle these. What are you thinking, Lori? Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. One more, please. There we go. See? All right. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Abundance can flow to you when you release those blockages as well, okay? If you feel like you're not worthy in some way, work on your self-love. You're greater than you know. If you feel like you are not worthy somewhere deep down, abundance cannot flow to you because you're blocking it yourself, okay? In some way. That's why. Open your heart to joy. In silence, peace prevails. Clear the air. Clear the junk. Make space for the light. Make space for abundance to flow. This, thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Every day, like I've said in yesterday's reading, I don't care if you're 112, there is always something to learn. It never stops. That's why you're here. When you've learned it all and you've grown everywhere you need to grow, that's when you exit, which is not to be feared either, okay? It's just graduation, okay? But focus your mind, take care of you, learn new ways of even perhaps getting into your peace. Like it says, solitude and silence, peace prevails. Maybe you have a hard time being alone, okay? Some people really struggle with that. That is something, a skill to learn, if you want to call it a skill, but it's not to be feared, it's to be enjoyed. In that space, peace can prevail. You can get into that, you know, space where it's just you. A lot of people, I've witnessed this a lot, go, 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 go. It's like they never stop. And I can see that oftentimes the reason they do that is if they stopped, they'd be stuck with just themselves, and then they have to address what they're actually feeling. If you are busy doing all the time, you are not in a space where you can feel. Okay? And so oftentimes people are trying to avoid that. But if you're avoiding that, you're not working on it, and it will follow you everywhere you go. Distant thunder. And it will catch up with you at some point. It's time to clear that air so that progress can be made. Every day's a learning day. Open yourself up to that. Know that, again, making that space within yourself so that light can take the place of anything that is blocking you. You know, it's like taking the block out, and all of a sudden there's this new joyful light there that can help propel you forward. Infinite abundance. Release control. Again, again, again. This is all about blockages here. Let's see. Angel healing messages. Focus on your priorities. Make sure your priority is your energy. Clear the air. Your energy field. Your from the inside out. What are you feeling? Oh boy, did we get... What did we get? Playfulness. Yes! I was like, I thought it was going to be children again. It's the same color. Playfulness. Babies, you know? Again, children know how to play. It's funny, I just mentioned my children. Get into that space of play. You're supposed to enjoy. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Especially, you know, things are pretty, they're dense, and they're dense in different places, denser in different places around the world. We have a choice of how we're going to process and how we're going to live still, regardless of circumstances. I mean, if you're in the thick of some of the heavy duty stuff, you know, easier said than done. But to get really sucked into all of it and have it affect your life as far as your happiness on a day-to-day basis, focus your mind. You've got to focus elsewhere, because it's not doing the world any favors putting out more heaviness, more negativity, okay? It's our job to be the light. It's our job to raise our frequency so we can hold that light for others. Every single individual, their energy puts a ripple effect across the planet. They've proven it. They have proven it at the molecular level. When one energy puts out a specific frequency, it affects another energy on the other side of the planet, on the other side of the galaxy, that goes so far. Anyways, it's like, whoop, going way out there. But playfulness, meditation, again, in silence, peace prevails. Solitude is about getting quiet, getting in touch with you, and learning to play again. Learning to play, laugh, joy. Gotta release what's heavy. Release the wounds. You want to come out? That was kind of me. I wanted to see celebration. If it wants to come out, it will. But it was like thinking about it, and then I kind of leaned into it. Okay. I want to know what the true messages are. If that's, here we go. Nature. Okay. Getting in touch with nature. Surrender and release. Hello. Surrendering to the journey. Releasing control. Yeah. Letting go. Nature, getting in touch with nature is one of the easiest ways to raise your frequency, to raise your vibration. The planet, the trees, the ground, everything vibrates at a higher frequency for the most part than we do, unless we get in alignment with it. So it is one of the easiest ways to raise that vibration. Clear the air, getting in nature to clear your field, your energetic field, to get into a higher vibration so that joy can actually be experienced. The vibration of joy is very different than the vibration of jealousy or focusing on wounds. Okay, that's dense, that's heavy. Interesting. It's very much, she looks like she's even studying here. She's got an owl on her shoulder. She's looking down. Here, this person's staring. I don't know if you can see. She's focusing on this energetic field, okay? And here, studying. It is all about, in meditation, pulling yourself in and doing that internal work. Meditation. Okay? Get in nature, clear your field, and start having a good old time. Laugh, play. It's a choice. It's a choice. The last couple, plus years have been really intense on this planet. It's a dense planet anyways, but we have a choice. Turn off the news, turn off the TV, crank up the tunes, dance in the kitchen, just play. Ooh. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, mow. I'm going to ditch this one because it says food. I don't want to get hungry. Okay. I might look at it though. Why not? Creator of happiness. Yeah. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. No, it can't be taken away, but you sure as heck can hand it away. You can choose. Like I just said, choose. It is up to you. Oh my gosh. Like seriously? And I did say dance in the kitchen, and it says food. So what does it have to say? I'm sure it's like food for thought or feeding your soul. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, it's about food. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating. Oh my gosh, I have something about that. Visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. Absolutely. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. If you look at Dr. Emoto and his work with water and water crystals, there's a movie, it's on Gaia right now, but you could find stuff on YouTube about it, The Secret of Water, and it's all about with Dr. Emoto. He's done stuff with sound frequencies and how it affects water crystals, but also people saying thank you or love and gratitude, saying words. It doesn't matter the language. I'm like, it doesn't matter the language because it's your intention, right? It's not like the water knows what language you're speaking. It feels your intentions. Talk about that ripple effect of energy, right? You have a glass of water that's, gone through a million pipes and through some system, and the water's yuck. They've shown it. It's like, just watch the stuff. The Secret of Water, okay? Some of it says The Secret Life of Water, but it's definitely Dr. Emoto. It's the same thing for food because food is 70% water. Your body is 70% water, okay? This is why when people bless their food or pray, it actually does make a difference, a huge difference, even if you're not religious or anything. It's like it shows when people have said these words, thank you, love and gratitude. It makes these amazing crystals in the water, and all that water is in your food and your body as well. So it helps shift things to light. I'm glad I pulled this. It helps shift it to light, okay? Choose joy. This is like, a little sidebar here. But what you put in your body matters too. If you're putting things that have if you're in a terrible mood, clear the air. That energy is in the air. That goes into the water as well, and it makes all these distorted forms. And then you're putting that in your body. Okay, so it's really getting into the practice, study, learn, focus your mind, get into abundance, playfulness, gratitude. Send that into your, what you consume, whether it's your water, your food, but just your energy and your life in general. Get quiet and clear the junk so you can make space for the light, and then say thank you. Thank you for the spiritual abundance to come your way. It's coming. Get into nature. I feel like this is your first step, honestly, because that is the easiest way to clear your field and get back into a more neutral state so you can do some of this work, okay? Wow, there was a lot in this. Oh, I didn't do one of these. Oh my gosh, we're just going to keep going. Okay. Because of you, Alexia, you're getting like this bonus read. Okay. Happy Cyprus Day. Okay. I kind of like to shuffle these and then cut them. What we got? What we got? Wow, it really just wants to go there. Close to the top. I release... Oh my gosh. Like this is, I love this. I release all feelings of negativity and guilt. Clear the air. Work on self-love. Heal your wounds. Here we go. We create habits and problems to fulfill a need. Interesting. When I can find a positive way to fulfill the need, I can release the problem. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, oftentimes when we are holding on to something, even if it doesn't feel good, there's something we are getting out of it. It is feeding something that we find of purpose. Whether it, allows us to still remain the victim in something, or, whatever it is, there is a purpose that we hold on to it. And that is part of the digging deeper to understand what is going on underneath this that I need to, so I can release it. Heal what's underneath. What is at the root of it? Get to that. Release that. Everything else goes. So again, the light can come in. But when I can find a positive way to fulfill the need. So once you know your need, approach it from a different direction, a different perspective. I can release the problem. Makes me think of children. It's like positive attention or negative attention is still attention. So if they're not getting the attention they need, what do? They throw a temper tantrum, right? And then they might get in trouble, but they got your attention, right? And that's ultimately what they want. So that's at a very basic level. Finding a positive way instead to fulfill the need that you have. Dig deep, study and learn, focus your mind, get into that so you can find what it is you truly need, and then come at it from a positive, not perspective, but approach. Okay? Okay, that's your reading. Happy Rise and Shine Around the World Day to Cyprus. Thank you, Alexia, for planting that seed in my head. And as always, I am wishing you all much love and light. I hope you all have a fabulous day, evening, morning, whatever. Whenever you come across this, sending you all love. Mwah! You take care.